We are back. Things got weird in my stream when I tried to start streaming Diablo. Going from game to game. It kept telling me that I couldn't stream Diablo. Which I know isn't a thing. Really, really weird. It was really weird. Yeah. I'm back now. I had something to eat. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go to the dashboard. I don't need to see the stream. Go to dashboard. Do the shit. Okay, well then don't give me the prompt to do a thing if you're not gonna do the thing. Perfect. Oh, hello viewer. Happy to have you here. Actually, I have to go do a thing really quickly. I should have done this before I started the stream, but I started the stream, and here I am having to go do this thing. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I think that's all it's gonna take. 3 minutes. I have to go give myself my anticoagulants. I'll be back in a moment. That's much better. Yes, much better. Oh, not a fan of giving myself injections. It's not fun.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
It's really cool because you can see where, like, what's really cool about these Star Wars games is that they created a Star Wars lore that was to be canon that didn't become canon. So like this is not canon. It's just brilliant ideas in the Star Wars universe. But it all has to do with progenitor species, what came before, how it all came to be, and I'm pretty sure it was KOTOR 1 and 2 that really laid the groundwork for even the idea of the Mass Effect games, which, like, for me is really mind-blowing. So, like, without KOTOR, I mean, obviously, without KOTOR, we wouldn't have Mass Effect, but without the way they fleshed out the storyline and how they went about implementing it, Mass Effect would not have been the success that it became.
I recognize this language as well.
To me is really cool. Very interesting. I mean, I'm not actually speaking on fact. This is just all hypothesis.
Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkian?
Topic of conversations. But like, when you play the games, you can see it. You can feel it. Like you know. Like if you've played all the Mass Effect games and then go back and play these, all you're gonna do is kind of drop your jaw and be like, "Oh my god!"
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered.
So like they were really trying to flesh out
the
the progenitor species in the Star Wars universe with these games, which obviously didn't work out because there was, Lucasfilm was sold, it changed hands, things, this, that, and the other thing, and then Disney bought it, So EA and BioWare went and did Mass Effect, which basically used all the same engines and ideas and created a whole new universe. All of which I think wouldn't even exist without Babylon 5. Today's injection hurt.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Pillars are the great masters, the galaxy conquerors of all worlds, the rulers of the infinite empire, and creators. Oh, I missed it.
People. It is strange. There's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Selkath were nothing but slaves and servants of the true masters. Like all other species, they bowed down before the might of the builders in the Starforge. The Empire of Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. Chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left.
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake, the builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. Like builders, not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins, proved themselves worthy. Oh, he died. Oh, is that Nemo?
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Yeah, we saw Nemo when I first got here. Poor guy, little dummy. He didn't know. Stupid idiot.
Revan and Malik unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Oh, nice. Better robes. So down. Sweet.
Uh-huh.
I prefer the blue robes. I like these. Nice. I'm gonna save really quick. Yeah.
I'm here.
Actually, I got a new crystal. I wanna... If I can I? No, okay. I'm not gonna bother with that just yet then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, I gotta keep on top of that. If I get frozen, it's gonna mess with me. Clouds. Turn the effects down. Like way up. Got really high defense. Not too intimidating.
How'd you like that?
Oh, dude, stop breathing me. It's not cool.
Let's
It's weird.
go.
I'm so not a fan of giving myself injections. It's so weird. Scarring, there's something about stabbing yourself. Freaks me out. Not my favorite. Let's just say that.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Ah, really? Like, stop. 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 Ah, dude.
I'm here.
What?
Now there. What can I do?
How'd you like that?
She had disabled droid the whole time.
What? What can I do?
What?
Well, look at me, this smart one.
I'm here.
Ancient Damon. Something doesn't feel right. Oh no, we're okay. That's just a bruise from... Yeah, that's just a bruise from one of the last injections. Okay, we're fine. No, nothing else new, nothing else. Okay.
I'm here.
Ready?
Yes? What? Yes?
Ready?
There. There. Take that. You cannot win.
I love the little motivational quips that the characters toss out every so often. You cannot win.
Yes?
How'd you like that? Ready?
What can I do?
I mean, when you're playing on harder difficulties, like you really do need to worry about like managing your party. But
Fight with me.
I'm just playing this for story. I mean, it's for Twitch. Well, I mean, I'm playing this for me. I'm playing it the way I like to play it. And that's uneasy. Be able to just shoot stuff,
Fight with
shoot
me.
shit, conversation, enjoy a bit of a video game. Especially one like this that's really dialogue heavy and very theatrical. Oh, it works out for me. Allows me to pet my cat. Look at this thing.
There.
He is nice. I appreciate it. I mean, come on now. Really? Is that an advanced one? I do. Actually, the beginning of the summer, I bought a lightsaber.
Let's make this.
Like an actual combat-ready one. Like I can hit people with it. Double-bladed, comes apart in the center. So I'm not just, you know, an idiot who bought a thing that I can only use on my own. I can literally bring it to a friend's place and be like, "Yo, let's have a lightsaber battle." It's RGB, so it like changes colors, everything. It's cool as hell. Talk to the computer. This is the data pad into the computer. Talk to the computer. Oceanic grassland arboreal. Breaking life now. I don't have to fight you too. It'd be just kind of annoying.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
It appears to be a recipe for cheese made from blue milk. The recipe. What is it? No.
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan
No.
and Malak must have used this to lead them
No.
to the Starforge.
It's not a
We
map.
could use this map to follow their
Like I
path
said,
and find the
it's a
Starforge
recipe for
ourselves.
cheese
But we
made
must
from blue milk.
be wary.
Ah.
They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
This guy.
I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's
It's not
Manal.
Kashyyyk, it's
There are pieces
Kashyyyk.
missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
It's only just begun. Yeah, it's good enough. Cool. Yes, journal. Pazik. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's go back to the council. You gonna attack me now? You better not attack me, because I'll be pissed. Yes, yes, you shall. And it's funny because even when you like own like a professional quality lightsaber, I mean it's a professional quality lightsaber, but it's the lowest of low end you can get. Even though they make the sound, like the actual weapon makes the sound effects for you, you still can't help but make them too at the same time. Because then it's in stereo, right? You know. They're part of the action. It's fucking hilarious. They're a riot, though. It's really cool. Every so often, I'll get up and swing them around a bit. Just for shits and giggles. Shit, you would too if you had a lightsaber. So I'll just pick it up. I mean, like when it blows my mind. No, it doesn't blow my mind. It makes me laugh my ass off. The first thing that Luke Skywalker did when he got his lightsaber was look down the barrel of it like, I'm gonna stare down where the pointy thing comes out. It's too funny. Yeah, John, you're fine.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force
Perhaps
to leave
because I'm
a
Revan.
trace.
Aw, but I'm streaming. And my computer can't watch streams because it's too poopy. It has trouble watching YouTube videos.
That would not be my first choice. We dreamed about Revan and I had no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have... Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even... To the first, as to the second...
Okay,
I don't know. The Force often seems to cause events in this respect. You and... There is no evidence one way or the other. What you believe the Force to be ultimately will decide who you are. As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
There's some interesting conversations to be had about what could be construed as what the Force actually is.
you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna make me run all the way there and back, that's...
But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself.
Excuse me.
We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets.
There will be a lot of my
Each star
clearing
map
my throat.
is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle.
I am
Find the
in
star
recovery,
maps on
actually.
Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban.
My
And
lungs
we believe
are
they will lead you to the Star Forge.
in recovery.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure.
No shit, Sherlock.
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the
fate of the galaxy is in your hands. May the Force be with you.
Now, if I remember correctly, my go-to... excuse me. My go-to, after having completed Dantooine, was usually always Tatooine. But the last time I went to Manan... And I don't know if Manan is where I want to go first. We'll see. I'm gonna look at the galaxy map in a sec.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchu. Kachi chu. Kachi kun ita hodok. Takum just tak miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
The Tarentatek.
Kieno no namapaule rachikun. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamulet. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale ogandan tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimopod we ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandektek. Runda di
Actually, XR Kun is pretty sure the Legend of XR Kun is canon.
Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Pretty sure it's canon.
100%.
I know this game is not anymore. It was at a point, but it's not anymore. But I'm starting to understand why KOTOR got PlayStation exclusive, and that's because Marvel and Sony have been working so close together. Disney and Sony have been working very close together. I'm thinking there's probably going to be a Sony Films Disney merger soon, or at least some kind of agreement that merges Sony Marvel and Disney Marvel. Yeah, I'm gonna find them all dead. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, there, bud. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Tatooine first. That's where I get the other droid. Slowly, I'm gonna have to go through all the character missions.
Achuta.
No, Boba back.
Jedabadawana ni di bobo. Dong na bungsha muchashak pakat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not willing to get rid of any of that. Really, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Seriously?
Have I been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess. Very cute. If you got any cuter, you'd pass for a Gamorrean sister. Look, I'm serious. No one seems to want to tell me anything, and it's starting to irritate me. For one thing, I want to know what the Jedi Council said to you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it.
That is none of your concern, Karth, and you would do well to leave the matter be.
Hi,
I respect
buddy.
you, Bastila, but you've been as closed-mouthed as the rest of the Council.
Hey,
If you won't talk to me, then maybe somebody else will.
How are you, homie? Yeah, friend. Owie.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you? A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
I'm kind of with Carl. With Karth on that one. No, his name's Carl. Fuck it. His name's Carl.
No, I didn't mean that you weren't wanted or that I want to go. It's just... Damn it. Well, I'll tell you this much. I'm not going to wait around until I'm betrayed again.
Really?
Yeah, we'll just
real intense, real fast.
Look,
Jesus.
I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Well, this guy. Hey, what's up, Canderous? You still need some clothes, bud. Yeah, I totally strip. Generally, if I have the option to, like, if I'm switching characters in game, and not like between missions where like it's like, oh, you have to pick this guy. If I'm just switching characters casually, if I'm not using them, I tend to strip them of all their stuff. Which is probably gonna come and bite me in the ass. Huh. See, I think they were really smart with how they played this out, because chances are if you were like a classic Star Wars fan, the first place you would have gone to, especially what, back in 2000 when this game came out, or 2001 or whenever this game came out, chances are you were going to go to either Tatooine, Yavin, or Kashyyyk, because you don't know Manon or Korriban. I don't remember Yavin at all. It's not actually Yavin, it's the space station, but I'm pretty sure that's where you find Mission's brother. No, I'm gonna go to Tatooine.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Of course it's Kala.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a warrior. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila
I don't know,
for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you,
how
he is
you
well
went
worth the
down,
price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me,
You weren't just
Calo,
crushed to death,
but I desire the young Jedi taken
pulverized
alive
into
if at all
non-existence.
possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else.
But it's okay.
May we have
I
a
mean,
private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kara.
video
I
games
promise you
from
will
the
be
late
very
noughties, eh?
interested in what Calo has to tell you about
the early
Bastila's
noughts.
other companions, Lord Malak.
90s, not noughties, and then knots. As they say on Drawing Together. Dude, you've been like circling around me, just going meh, for the last 5 minutes. Pick a place and shut up.
The Force has given us a vision.
What do you mean?
Like
What
the one
about?
we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
I find it surprising that you would find it surprising that that would be surprising. It's the perfect place to hide something.
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
On it. Damn!
Yeah, what do you want? Here's a speed boosting stim. There anything else? Your choice.
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbitkin. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka.
I mean, that's totally not what she said, but okay.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba
Bristag is ship.
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbi. Tonki ba Tong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong abuk sham. Tong abuk. Tonki ba non tontek. Selima wanga ku. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non Tonki ba non tont. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbitkin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba Mucho shakapaka. Tonki ba Mucho shakapaka. Selima wanga kunbitkin. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Tonki ba non tontek. Dong abuk shami. Kipuna, bonanak. Selima wanga kunbiki. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami nonok. Dong abuk shami. Dong ki ba non tontek.
I literally just got here. I'm not going back to Dantooine just yet. Little kid, you are just gonna have to wait. It's funny when I just shortly before I ended my last stream before I switched to Diablo. I said you shouldn't have a full party of Jedis. And now I just want a full party of Jedi. Let's go Carth and Giovanni.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable. You know, I don't think you need to. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration. Now, as a customs officer, I can... As you wish.
Oh, weird. Nice cat stripes. I like it. Yeah, you can have this one. You can take this one. The fortitude. Strength gauntlets. Jedi Knight robe. Hello. Yeah, these are awesome. Okay. Yep, all right. Off we go. Hello.
Uchua penki, tang itwama ji, human ak ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, chiwa aita kanki, baba Hassan shan. No ba muri rati like kuka.
Both mouths are moving.
Smilia!
Is it upgradable? Oh. Carbine, not as interesting. I'm actually gonna need these. Oh wow, okay. All saves. Dang. Yeah, 22, okay. I'm gonna sell most of these. I'm gonna keep 5. Really? Bitch can't wear the breath mask? Are you kidding me? Why can't she wear the breath mask? That feels particularly stupid.
What?
I'm here.
Oh, guy. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I'm done. Fuck off. It's annoying. No, I want to take this configuration. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're really kind of meant to come here first. I'm pretty sure you're intended to play the game in the way that gets you all the side characters first, and then you do the rest. This is BioWare's early days when the proper path was less guided. It was more conspicuous. So like you could really just go off and go to any planet. But like the intended route is to gather your party and then finish the rest, which is why like Dragon Age and Mass Effect did things the way they did. But I think that's going to be it for today. To be honest, I'm just, I'm tired. Oh, I'm still recovering from the hospital. Medication makes me sleepy. It was nice to get another little hour in. Totally down with it. So let's save the game. Let's save the game. And we'll call it that for today.